the man of the moment, in a rich vein of form and #1 in the scoring charts. Most of the fans in attendance here have had to bring their umbrellas and wear their raincoats. It's a soggy day for this match. I'm Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary position as always by Lee Dixon. So the initial 11 for the home side. If you like wingers, you'll love this, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central striker will stay more or less in front of the goal. The support will be provided by the 3 central midfield players. The back 4 is pretty conventional, but the fullbacks will be asked to support from behind.
This is the lineup for the visitors today. It looks pretty orthodox, Lee.
Yeah, I love this formation, 4-4-2. The 2 main strikers will stay close together. The fullbacks will link up with the wide players. The 2 holding midfielders will sit in front of the centre-backs. Very solid look about this team.
And this confrontation is underway. Well, the visitors today frequently live and die on the break. Lee, is that the approach you expect to see from them?
Yes, Derek, it looks like classic counter-attack football for the visitors today. You have to be comfortable with not having the ball for long periods of the time playing like that. I think they can do it, though.
Taran. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Tremendous ball played through. Given the position he was in, he's not going to be especially pleased with himself.
Well, he took the chance with power. Not always the best option.
Let's have another look now, shall we? Taran. Moving the ball effectively. They could nudge in front. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, here it is again, and I wonder how he waltzes past the defender so easily. And you have to say, with a finish to grace any game. Lovely, calm, classy strike right there.
1-0 then. Get the ball once more. Might be able to set up the chance. And crossed in the direction of the back post. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal!
Well, as we see again, that's how to score goals. Get the ball into the box from wide areas. And from there, the soft cushion volley is an absolute dream. I love this goal.
So 2-0 now.
The hosts have had the lion's share of possession. It's important to have strong, dominant players in your midfield, and they've got that. Just look at what that control gives you.
Well, that pass easy on the eye. In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, here's the replay. It's lovely interplay between the 2 of them. And because he's on his own, he collects himself and he finishes it perfectly past the keeper.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Brown. And half-time it is. An acceptable scoreline from the point of view of the home side. They're on top, Lee.
Well, before the game...
As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. And taking it away. And apologies to Alan McInally for having to cut him off. To confirm for you, the home side were able to score, and they're in front at the moment. But, oh, keeper dealt with it. Well, he's given a corner, the referee.
Walker celebrating today from Grandad Stan and
You've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. And can they exploit the space out wide? Well, let's see about the cross. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal!
Well, we can see it again here. What a lovely, inviting cross into the danger area that was. And then just look at the finish. Reads the flight perfectly and absolutely smashes it beyond the keeper. There's just no stopping that.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Bay with that splendid challenge. Clark. Dangerous looking through ball. On and on he goes. And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear.
Well, I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong. Told the player exactly what he was thinking.
And he puts it away confidently.
Well, let's have a look again. It seems like an easy job to score from 12 yards out, but I can tell you, I've missed a few in my time. I've scored a few, mine, Derek.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1.
Number 8, Alex Gilead.
One minute remaining. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces, Lee.
Well, we highlighted how good their defence was before the game, and you have to say they have forwards who know where the goals are too. A pretty decent unit all round, you have to say. The manager will be thrilled by this win. Easy game, isn't it, Derek?
No more questions, thank you.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Hello, a warm welcome, and this is the scene here in North London. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always by Lee Dixon. This really should be a belter of a game, Lee.
Well, thank you, Derek. With being big favourites, complacency can be a problem. You've got to use that to your advantage if you're playing a home side as expected to go through. Can they put the pressure on in the first 20 minutes and hold out, and then try and nick the game in the second half?
And Spurs will go with this starting 11. Hugo Lloris begins this game in goal. Harry Winks plays with Moussa Sissoko in central midfield. And the focal point in attack today, Harry Kane. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, two wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow three in midfield, a back four. The two full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
And so the battle commences. Lamela. Aurier. Dele Alli now. Kane. And it's Winks. Kane! Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Kane. Good visualisation and execution. Well, from a seemingly impossible angle. Space afforded him. Crossing into the middle. A terrific defending to stop them progressing. Half-time then, here in the English capital. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Kane. Sissoko. Opportunity it is. And the keeper did more than enough. And a corner for Tottenham could be useful as they try to take the lead.
Well, the fans haven't had much to cheer about, have they? But a goal here.
Harry Winks now. Fruitful looking attack. Well, possibilities inside the box. Well, not really a shooting moment he's going to be especially proud of, Lee.
Well, he did have other options, but he thought, you know...
A move of promise on the flank. It needs an accurate cross. And a timely intervention. He continues his run. And the cross goes in. Oh, it's gone in! And you have to feel for him now. It will go down as an own goal.
Well, let's see that again. I don't want to look at it as a former defender. I've scored a few of these in my time, and they were always my fault. Got blamed for all of them. Important the players pick him up from here on in.
Well, an own goal that has left them trailing and flailing. It's opening up for them and able to get a body in the way. Just couldn't keep the ball. It'll be a throw, they had to clear. There's the final whistle. The travelling fans are full of the joys because they are moving on.
Well, sometimes, Derek, it's not just about what quality you have in a team, it's about heart, desire, hunger. We saw that today in this team and more.